from the previous video.
What do I do now?
Decide for yourself. Is Rom dead? I need to know if she's dead or alive. Chance to know right now. If she's dead, we reset. I don't care. We're resetting. I can't lose both Rem and Rom.
It's false. It was always false.
Boom! How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka the Fomus here with another reaction, guys. This is it. This is it, guys. This last episode of season 2, ReZero season 2, episode 25, guys. I'm sad. After this, there's no more. At least for a while. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, well, I guess depends on how this episode ends, but like, I'm sure there's gonna be a season 3 coming out. And again, guys, I guess let me know if there's some things that you want me to react to. Like, you guys have been suggesting a lot of stuff. If you guys don't mind, try posting some links to that stuff in the comments if you don't mind. So then that way, and I'll react to it. You know, depending on what it is. Like, you know, like please make it something reaction worthy. You know, I'm sure you guys know what I mean. But if it's something that you think is gonna catch my interest with the series, let me know and I'll react to it. As for what I will be reacting to next after this series, I'm actually reacting to Attack on Titan. But however, I know I was doing ReZero twice a week. That was just to kill time for the next live action show I want to react to, and it's out now. So the next 2 shows I will be reacting to is Attack on Titan and then Stranger Things, guys. The most recent season of Stranger Things and the most recent season of Attack on Titan. So I am definitely hyped and excited for those 2 things, guys. If you want to stick around, and you know, I'm not sure if you guys were just in it for ReZero, which if you are, that's fine, fair enough. But if you want to stick around, yeah, I'm still reacting to a bunch of cool stuff, guys. Stranger Things, Attack on Titans, definitely coming up next. I definitely cannot wait for those 2 shows. I definitely cannot wait because I remember the last we left off on both those shows. There was shit was going. We'll get to that later. Let's get to this now, like this episode 25, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right on in. But of course, first there are a few comments I wanted to read. This will be the last time I'm able to read your guys' comments out loud. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, anytime you guys post a comment, even if I'm not reacting to something, I'm gonna read it either way. But this will be the, you know, I won't be able to read them out loud because, you know, this is the last episode of the season. I'm so sad. All right, this comment is by Chucky Cream on episode 21. Roswaal wasn't the one who planned the attack on the demon village, but rather he knows about it but decided to let it happen anyway. It may be because according to his book, the attack will make Rem and Ram homeless and kinless, allowing him to take them into his mansion until they become useful when the one he awaits arrive, which is Emilia and Subaru. Okay. And supposedly, if Ram is able to keep her horn, it's said she's one of the strongest characters in terms of magic and strength. Second to Roswaal and Puck, I think. Okay, that's interesting. I think I saw another comment, I think by Xavier18. I think you also said something a little bit similar in regards to Roswaal not being the one responsible. So it's not that he was responsible for getting their village like burned to a crisp and killing everybody that they knew. He knew about it and just let it happen. He didn't do anything. He didn't lift a finger to stop it because he knew it was something that needed to happen in order for him to further his goals. Man, I'm saying, man, Roswell's a villain. Man's a villain. Okay, that's kind of messed up though. But I mean, that's interesting though, because they were making it seem like, but it's weird though, because even the way Roswaal said it, Roswaal even said that he was responsible for it though. And like, and even Ram wanted revenge on Roswaal. So like, was it just the fact that because the ones responsible for his for Rem and Ram's village being dealt in was the witch cultists, correct? And Roswaal just knew about it, but it's weird that he basically took the blame for it, I guess. Like he was just like, you know, yeah, it was me, kind of. I don't know. Thank you for your comment, because that actually shed some light on, you know, the confusion that is Roswaal. All right, guys. There's like a couple of comments on here that I was thinking of reading, but like since I'm kind of short on time, I'm only gonna pick 2 more. Okay. Sorry about that. I actually wanted to read a bit more of these comments because these are really good comments. This next comment is by Abhishek Venkat on episode 22 of season 2. There is this guy who made a theory on Echidna and Amelia's relationship. You can watch his video since he is an anime-only watcher. Just watch it after watching the rest of the episodes. The title may be spoilery, but it's not since it's just a theory. It's called Echidna Wants to Protect Amelia. ReZero Theory-ish. Okay, interesting. So interesting. So Amelia, so Echidna, so the history is that Echidna wants to protect Amelia. So maybe is that why she was crying? Maybe because Amelia won't really let her protect her? Maybe she wants to keep her in the barrier? And she's like, damn it, I hate you so much for not letting me protect you, kind of thing. What if Echidna's Amelia's mom? Nah, no, that's way too out there. It's an interesting theory. I definitely wouldn't mind checking that out. Definitely. Thank you for that comment. All right, and the last comment, and I thought I'm reading this one because I thought it was a pretty hilarious one. It's by Khan Usao. I always love your comments, by the way. And this basically was in response to my comment about why Echidna is so mean during that episode, guys. She was so mean to Amelia. To be honest, I'd be very salty as well if my entire plan fell apart and I couldn't get my hands on Return by that power of Subaru. Not to mention Amelia's complete indifference towards Echidna's insults and how she always responds with kindness, no matter how harsh they are, probably gets to Echidna as well. On top of all of that, don't forget that they also made out in her tomb. Bro, you know what though? Like, I'm looking at it from that perspective. It's like, imagine there's like someone that you really like, right? But that person likes someone else. And then you found out that they made out in your room. Like, that's what I feel like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I feel like happened with Echidna. She, is that what it was? Is that why she was crying? She saw that kissing session between Amelia and Subaru, and she was just like, I hate her. I hate her. I'm just gonna screw with her for the rest of the trial now. Is that what that was? Thank you, Khan Usa, for that hilariously awesome comment. All right, guys, quick recap. So, what happened last episode? Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this at the start of the video, but I'll also mention it in the comments as well. This is going to be a two-part reaction, okay? So, which I think I mentioned this last video as well for you guys, so that way you guys can see more of my reaction to this episode. So, it will be uploaded into two parts, parts 1 and parts 2, okay? I do hope you guys enjoy that. All right, so quickly, what happened last episode? Subaru essentially saved Beatrice from a burning building. And she in turn saved him from the burning building. Really, I mean, it wasn't so much that he saved her from the burning building. He really saved her from herself because she wanted to just die. But he told her that I'm not having that. I'm not this person that you want me to be, but I can be better. I can be your friend, and it's, I can be there for you, and it was like a really good, heartbreaking conversation between the two of them. They connected, and I love that. So now we got some character development for Beatrice now. It looks like, or really some development for their relationship at least. And now we got to deal with all these damn Wesley Wabbits. That is a lot of them. I really hope to God we have a plan because I cannot bear to see anyone get eaten alive by these damn things. It was traumatizing the first 2 times. The first time when they took out Subaru and the second time when they took out Roswell. Please, let's take out these rabbits. Please. All right. So without further ado, guys, let's get it. Hashtag kill them all with fire. Disclaimer. This is not a substitute for the actual show, but rather a reaction. So please support the original creators by watching the show first, then come back for my reaction. Thank you. Now, let's get to it. I like how he's so super calm right now. There's a bunch of man-eating rabbits. Oh, yeah.
Is she?
Subaru, focus your attention here for now, I suppose.
Why are you suddenly acting so strange?
Oh, hearing you call me Subaru is still kind of new to me, so I was just basking in it a little.
Save that for later, I suppose.
Sorry to pause it. I know I'm pausing it already. I'm trying to think. What did she used to call him? I mean, I thought she always used to call him. I first I was she used to call him Barasu, but no, that Ram calls him Barasu. What did she used to call him? Or did she even used to call him anything? I think that's what it was. She never used to call him anything. That's why he's like, well, holy crap, you actually said my name, right? Because last episode, that's right, she did say his name over and over again, didn't she? All right, sorry about that, guys. Resume.
Subaru.
Damn, you were just so cute.
She is.
Looks like we're about to go up against the Great Rabbit. Are you ready for this?
The contract was only just signed, and it's one of the 3 great mob beasts. The contractor's quite a novice. Plus, it's been 400 years since I was involved in a battle, I suppose.
And?
Let's do it.
I'd call this situation the perfect handicap.
all right. Come on, Beatrice. I'd be terrified.
He's behind me, and you're beside me. This is the strongest I've ever felt in my whole life.
Let's go.
That's the spirit.
Yes. All right, here we go. Have a plan. Have a plan. Have a plan. All right.
Holy crap!
Yo.
You to help.
For starters, just keep holding my hand and don't leave me alone, I suppose. Now close your eyes. Begin imagining yourself leaving mana and shaping your power into arrows, crushing the enemy in a single supreme attack.
Done. Okay.
Good. Then just say it, I suppose.
Elminia!
Cross over!
Got it.
Yo, are we doing this, guys? Are we doing this?
Minya! It's hard to say. Minya!
Yes. Mania.
Things keep coming. What's the plan?
What we need to do now is gather all of them in one place.
Right.
Here.
Yeah.
While they may be infinite, they still have an upper limit, I suppose. So they can only multiply up to a certain number.
Oh, really?
By stopping them when they hit that number, we should be able to take them down.
The question is how to
Oh.
do it.
Melee! Beatrice and I are gonna knock all these bastards out! And I was hoping you could help us a little!
Subaru?
Listen up! I know I'm probably asking too much of you, and if you can't do it, I'll try and come up with something else. But if you can, then I want you to give it a shot! Let's win this thing together!
Yes. Come on, Amelia.
Hey! Count on me! And I'll count on you!
Hell yeah, I'm all over it!
All right. All right, good. He's got him all boxed in.
Chance, Amelia! Trace the line!
You're doing so well! Like you always do! I'm not letting any of you escape!
Holy crap!
Holy crap. Man, the rabbits are like, oh shit.
I'd say the time's just about run out for you little monsters!
Yep. Go get him, Beatrice.
Shamak!
Shut. Oh crap. They're eating each other. Wait, where did she send them?
We did it.
That was just amazing.
Wait,
I
but
sent each one of them to an isolated space similar to the Forbidden Library. They'll never be able to make their way back out, I suppose.
ah, sweet. Yes, yes. Oh my God! Finally, they're gone. They're done for. I can have good dreams.
You have nothing to say to the one who just managed to...
You really did it! I knew you could! I love
Yep.
you, Bayako! That's my girl! You're so cute! Bayako's amazing! Bayako's the best! Bayako for life!
She likes it.
I'm really sorry, Mother. I tried, but I couldn't keep my promise to you.
You say that, yet it looks as if a weight was lifted from your shoulders.
You don't seem like yourself either, I suppose. I was under the impression that encountering Mother was your bloodline's greatest wish.
Yeah, yeah, both y'all went through some good character development.
May I ask you something? Was it ultimately Subaru who proved to be that person for you?
Hmm.
He
Well,
isn't suited for it in any way, shape, or form.
hmm.
But that's fine with me. I chose Subaru even though he's not that person, I suppose.
Why?
Because when I sincerely asked him to take on that role, he just started laughing. Then he insisted he could make me much happier than some random stranger I wouldn't even recognize ever could, I suppose.
You're sure about this? Even though you know you won't ever be his first priority.
You seem to be confused, I suppose. I didn't leave the Forbidden Library because I became number one in Subaru's mind. I left that place for an entirely different reason. I want to make him my number one.
Choose me, Beatrice.
Interesting.
No matter how old you get, you never change, now do you? The same as always.
Huh?
My apologies. You and I really haven't spoken enough, have we? Not in all the time since we were both with Teacher.
What do you mean by that? Are you the Roswell?
Well, of course. Who else would I be?
No, that's not what I meant.
I was only joking. It's true. I am that Roswell.
Wait,
Beatrice.
so the original?
You mean by soul transcription? From Mother's attempts to try and live forever? But every one of them failed.
The soul of another won't take hold in an empty vessel. So rather than use someone else, you need only prepare a vessel that has high affinity with the pursuer's soul.
Kneel down right there, I suppose.
Kneel down, you say?
Now brace yourself.
She's gonna kick his ass.
I presume that was your way of showing contempt for my dubious actions?
Certainly not. I neither know nor care why it is you want to be reprimanded. That was obviously payback for burning down the Forbidden Library, I suppose.
Sorry to pause it. Okay, so, I'm still confused about this whole thing with Roswell. Maybe you guys will probably comment on last video, or if not, maybe you guys can, help me on this video. But like, I still don't get the whole thing with Roswell. Like so the soul transcription thing that he learned, I'm guessing that he learned from reading the books, in the library left by Echidna. That's how you learn how to do it, right? Is he essentially basically reincarnating himself, basically, in different bodies? But I mean, wouldn't that make him the original Roswell through and through? It's just that different, I guess, a different body each time, or what? Is something? I'm just confused as to like what do they mean when they say original Roswell, and then how they say like, and how he kept referring to himself as not the original. He kept referring to himself before as like, I think as a predecessor. Well, no, as a like his predecessor was the original Roswell or something like that. Like, was it kind of like a whole thing with like Ryuzu? How like there was like original Ryuzu, and then we have all those different copies. Is that the kind of thing that we're dealing with Roswell? I guess let me know, guys. I'm still confused on that point with Roswell.
Roswell.
Yes.
Oh, I love you too.
Welcome back.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That's right. I'm back, Beatrice. And welcome home.
Well, all right then.
You seem so much stronger.
If I am, then it's only thanks to you and everyone else. Since all I ever do is take anyway. I need to get to a point where I can give back to others soon.
Gosh, you're
Well,
so
it's
awesome.
funny you should say that. I feel like all I ever do is take two.
By the way, Subaru,
Her ears
I
are
wanted
blushing.
to...
What's up? Your face turned beet red all of a sudden. You okay?
There's something important I wanted to discuss.
What is it?
the
You're acting
kid-
pretty weird right now.
Go on, go on.
Just so I'm sure, you said that you love me, right?
Yes.
Yes, I did. I do. So much.
Good.
Good.
That makes me really, really happy. That
Okay.
said, I think we should have an important conversation.
About marriage. And
You see, I wanted to talk about the baby that's in my belly!
Nani?
wait. Okay. What? I heard that, right? Like the baby that's in. You're pregnant? You know the funny thing is, I was thinking in my brain, pregnancy. She was talking about pregnancy, but as a as a joke, Subaru. Did you hit that? Like when? Off screen? Like you? Was it a kiss? Can she get Do elves get pregnant from kisses? What the hell? How is she pregnant? That makes no sense at all. Okay, guys. All right. All right. Let's go and resume.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I'm still not sure if it's a boy or a girl at this point, and I know that it's a big responsibility, but I don't have a clue about this kind of thing. So I figured I had to talk to the father about it.
Whoa, wait a minute! Mealy, you've seriously gotta slow down here. You just said that. You said a baby, right?
Yes, exactly.
How
It
you?
won't be easy with the royal selection going on, but that's not the baby's fault. I just want to do my best and make our child happy.
Listen, babies aren't delivered to you by storks, you know. And they're not
Right.
grown in magical cabbage fields either.
Well, obviously, I'm aware of that. They're made when a boy and girl kiss on the lips, right?
Huh?
Is that what she's been told?
Damn it! I hate you, Puck!
That is hilarious.